Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? All right, Patriots, I want you to picture this for just a moment. It's the year 2025 that we are currently in. And to be honest, for too damn long, we have watched radicals torch the stars and stripes in the streets, spitting on the very symbol that has flown over Iwo Jima, Gettysburg, and every single battlefield where brave Americans bled for our freedom. They call it protesting. I call it treasonous garbage. But guess what? Our president, Donald J. Trump, just slammed the door shut. On August 25th, he signed Executive Order 14123, prosecuting burning of the American flag. And today, October 3rd, he doubled down, saying anyone burning the American flag will be subject to 1 year in prison. Immediate arrests. Guys, this isn't just talk, it is action, finally. 1 year, no parole, no slaps on the wrists. And if you're a non-citizen pulling this stunt, well, deportation is on the menu. So this is awesome. And it's about damn time that we protect Old Glory from these anti-American clowns. So stick around because I'm breaking it all down for you and why it's a game changer and why the left's melting down over it. So if you're fired up, please smash the like button and let's roll. So let's rewind real quick, okay? Because context matters. And the media is not going to give it to you straight like I am. Back in the 1980s, a guy named Gregory Johnson, he burned a flag outside of Dallas City Hall to protest Reagan's policies. Texas threw the book at him, 1 year in jail, $2,000 fine. Sounds fair, right? But in 1989, an activist-packed Supreme Court, led by that 5-4 joke of a ruling, in Texas v. Johnson, said, no, that's protected speech. And Congress tried to fix it with the Flag Protection Act of 1989, making it a federal crime, up to 1 year behind bars. But boom. 1990s, U.S. versus Eichmann struck that down too. Ever since, flag burners have been running wild, hiding behind the First Amendment like it's a get-out-of-jail-free card. Fast forward to now. Our president's second term, and he's not playing around anymore. August 25th, Oval Office, pen in hand. The EO, straight from the whitehouse.gov, orders AG Pam Bondi to vigorously prosecute flag desecrators where it incites violence or threatens public safety. And he does not mince his words. If you burn a flag, you get one year in jail. And why now? Look at June's LA riots. Flags torched right alongside Molotovs. Smashed cop cars. Portland, Seattle. Okay? These were not mostly peaceful anymore. They were war zones on American soil. With Old Glory as the kindling. All right? And Trump's fact sheet nails it. This restores respect, pride, and sanctity to our flag. No more letting chaos queens like that Portland Antifa crew treat our symbol like trash. So now let's get real. Why is this EO pure gold? Well, first off, it's a massive win for law and order. For 8 years under Sleepy Joe and Kamala's borderless disaster, okay, we saw crime skyrocket. 4 years, my bad. retail theft, smash and grabs, and yeah, flag burnings as the cherry on top. Okay. Trump's draining the swamp again. And DOJ is on notice. Arrest him. Prosecute him. Lock him up for a full year. No more revolving door when these thugs walk free the next day to hit the next rally. Second, and this fires me up, okay, it's a tribute to our heroes. That flag, it's soaked in the blood of 1.3 million Americans who have died defending it. Okay? My grandfather fought in World War II. My Uncle Tony fought in Vietnam. My son, as you know, is a United States Marine. And I'm sure a lot of you had grandfathers that stormed the beaches at Normandy. I'm sure a lot of you had uncles as well in Vietnam or cousins in Afghanistan. They didn't fight for some soy boy to light it up on TikTok for likes. Trump understands. The people in this country don't want to see our American flag burned and spit on. This EO says enough. It's about damn time that we honor the fallen by shielding their banner from desecration. The veterans are cheering. Polls are showing 80% of conservatives say hell yes to this, and I am one of them. Third, it hits the radicals where it hurts. These flag burners, they're not just protesting. They're inciting riots that cost billions and get innocents killed. The EO smartly narrows to cases with imminent lawless action, like fighting words or fire hazards, staying content neutral to dodge the lib judges. Non-citizens, kiss your visas goodbye. Why reward foreigners who hate us enough to burn our flag? Trump's building that wall of accountability. And let's be blunt here. The left's fake outrage, hypocrisy at warp speed. They screamed free speech when Trump got censored, but now cry foul. Please. Okay? This isn't banning speech. It's punishing anarchy. Trump's been consistent since 2016, calling for this exact one-year slam. In Tulsa 2020, at CPAC 2019, he's the patriot who delivers. Under him, we're safer, prouder, stronger. No more coddling the criminals in blue cities. This EO, it's MAGA in action, restoring the America we love. Now, the snowflakes are screeching. First Amendment violation. ACLU is suing, calling it the chilling effect. Okay, snowflake, fine. Let's school them, okay? Yeah, Johnson protects symbolic speech. But the EO doesn't touch that. Why? It targets the violence tie-in. If your protest sparks a riot or breaks fire laws, you are done. SCOTUS even carved out fighting words exceptions. Trump's just enforcing what's already there. The left will whine, censorship. Here's your reality check. No. Prosecutes chaos, not opinions. One guy burned a flag protesting the EO. Cops charged him under local fire codes, not speech. Then they'll scream, authoritarian. That's laughable. Biden's FBI raided parents at school boards, and Trump's protecting symbols, not silencing dissent. Then they'll scream, chills protest. Good. Chills riot. Real patriots, they protest without pyromania. The bottom line, if the Constitution bends our flag burners, why not for actual threats? Trump's EO forces a SCOTUS rematch. Imagine a real conservative court-flipping Johnson. Win-win. The left's fear they're losing their favorite tantrum tool. So, patriots, this is the America that we deserve to live in. One where the flag flies high, unchallenged by haters who wouldn't last a day in the foxhole that it represents. Trump's EO is not perfect. Nothing is perfect, except for the man upstairs. But it is a bold stand against the decay that we have endured. It's about damn time a leader says, not on my watch. We've got the greatest country on earth, so let's keep it that way. So what do you think? Drop a comment. Hell yes if you're with Trump, or tell me why not. Smash the like if you're fired up. Subscribe for no more BS, right? No more BS takes on making America great again. Share with a vet who needs to hear this. God bless you. God bless the United States of America, because Old Glory is watching. Stand tall. Fearless. Ciao.